Okay, so I've got all the pieces ready to go. We're going to be using a bearing, and if we pull the car over here, we need to put that last bearing into the wheel piece right there. Slide it in. Push. So it's in place. Then what we're going to need to do is grab one of these little pins, put that through the hole, and try to keep the thing parallel, I always find, because then when you put it in, it's not going to just automatically fall out. So then the last bit, it's this, which is the piece that's going to lock into the wheel, but you can see the marking so that you know that that's going to have to go into there. So now you know that's solid. And then we'll grab one of our wheels and make sure you remember the wheel direction, and we'll hook that into here. There we go. And then we'll grab our lock nut. Oops, and make sure that's there. Spin it on, yep, and now let's lock it in place. And you pretty much tighten it. It says tighten it up to the nylon band. Well, I always figure you can do whatever you need to tighten that one. As long as it's through that end piece, you know that it's locked in place. So there we have that one, and I've already done the other rear wheel. So we are set with that. So what we'll do is we'll now move on to the front wheels. Okay, so let's do the front wheels. Now the front wheels do not have to be directional. It doesn't matter which wheel you pick. So let's put this one on first. We need to put our bearings in here on either side. And then we're going to stick our wheel on there and grab our lock nut again. And take our wrench and lock her in. And there we have it. There is one wheel in place, ready to go, and I do love the way that looks with the white lettering. So I'll just put the other one on, and then we can move on to the next step. So there we have it. All four wheels are now on the car. That's really, really starting to look awesome now that we're putting on those finishing touches. So the one last thing I'll show you is it did show grease, but because I'm using ball bearings, I don't tend to do that, as you know. So we can now move on to step 44, which is attaching the body. So I'll just grab all the pieces we need for that, and we'll finish that part off.